Hold up. Just give me a sec, chat. Oh. The game's moving a little bit slowly. Plus, it's been a while. Alright, just give me a sec, chat. Welcome! Welcome. Hey, everyone. I hope you're doing really great today. I am... I have a few announcements I want to, tell you guys. I can't change my skin. Okay. Well, okay. I'm going to tell you about the first announcement because I've been really excited for this for some time. But starting next Saturday, I will begin to play Doom 2016. And that's going to be a whole new story series I'm going to be doing. So, yep, I'm going to be doing that. And I'm also going to be playing Doom Eternal and that new Doom Dark Ages game that just got announced not too long ago. And, like, it's going to look really cool when I get to stream that, when we get to it. And we will get to that new game when I beat Doom Eternal. So, yeah. Today we're just going to be, making some bases in new areas. So nothing too wild there, but yeah. Hold up. And again, thank you so much for the 36 followers. That's like really incredible to me. So, yeah. Also, two other major announcements to give is that outside of Doom, the Doom games, I'm also going to work on a fun video for September. Like, I'm going to be working on it in September, and I'll try to get that video out by October. There will be like two major edited videos that will be coming out soon. Most likely when I get back from my trip during the summer. That's when I'll work on another vinyl video and then another special vinyl video all about the spooky season. So, yes. Alright. I want to see where I left off. As you can see, we have this road over here. Looks very nice. Look at this cow. They definitely really changed up everything with how the cows, the pigs look. I wonder what the chickens look like, though. Not too sure, but yeah. I have also... Ooh, nice. I also have another additional project. It won't come out anytime soon, but I'm going to be writing a project, a film, a YouTube film that I want to make. And I'll try to get all the necessary equipment just to make this movie. Like, that's the other major announcement I have in terms of content creation stuff. Doom Eternal, no, not Doom Eternal. Doom 2016 is, I'm going to be playing that on May 3rd. I'm going to make that a whole series I'm going to stream. And the next project is the vinyl videos. And the other real big major project, I'm going to try to shoot for that to come out in 2027. I'm going to try to make that happen. I'm going to write a script. I'm going to get some friends together, maybe some other people who want to be in a cool little project. And then, here, let me just carve this out so I can begin building on the project. We can make that little base and... how do you say this? We can make the road, it goes to that one village and then hops over there. But we'll do that in just a bit. Then there's the whole process of editing. Like, I'm going to be working on this project, and it will be really great when it comes out. Like, I have this cool idea that's like a mix of a couple different things. And to give you guys like an idea on what influences I'm pulling from. Oh, look, wolf. There's going to be elements of, how you say? Oh, look, a chicken. Doesn't look like it changed, really. There's going to be elements of... I just noticed the two chickens compared to each other. Huh. There's going to be elements of The Evil Dead. The original Evil Dead. The 1930s version of Dracula. Mike Mignola's Hellboy. And also elements of H.P. Lovecraft. Like, try to put... I know, like, with the Dracula one especially, how you're gonna put that with, like, Evil Dead kind of stuff. But I have a plan for all of these kinds of things to meld together. And yes, it won't be a one-to-one comparison regarding all those influences, but I'm going to be working towards making this thing a reality. And I might even start up well, I keep saying I'll bring up, like, make new, like, a few YouTube channels for these, like, projects. And I will. So. Okay. You know what, here? How about I do this? Let me just begin the process of building this, at least. What? I know this isn't correct, but I don't have any pickaxe on me. What? Alright. Hi, what's up, chatter? There we go. Well, I'm doing well, actually. I was just saying how I'm working on some cool projects for content creation, and yeah. Besides that, just playing Minecraft. How about you, chatter? Welcome again. So, let's see. how this is. Huh. By the way, can you hear well or no? The game audio and me, by any chance? That's been an issue in the past, and you know, want to make sure it's good. There. Perfect. It didn't feel right to not put some dirt there. That sounds a little bit better. We'll just do partial of this, and then we'll begin finding new places to add as domains. What? I really wish I had a pickaxe for this now. And if you're wondering what type of hat I'm wearing, it is New York Yankees. I'm not a New York Yankees fan, but I see it as a symbol of New York. And I'm going to potentially go to New York City during the summer, and that's going to be really cool. I might make another video. Well, I'm going to make a Winnipeg video, and then I'm going to make a New York City video potentially, and a Philly one. I have like a little list of places that I want to visit and make videos about. I can go grab it in just one sec. This is another good way of covering this hole. There we go. Nope, there it is. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we done a considerable amount of good work on this. Now it's getting around that is going to be the hard part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me just do this. We are doing very well. Here, I'll go grab that one thing that has a list of places I want to visit for YouTube videos. I'm going to do this real quick. Alright. Sure, I'll just do it like that. I'll be right back. Alright, hi. I'm back. Let me just get out of this little area. Time, day, yes, please. Excellent. Excellent. There. I will read you the list when I head back home, and then we can get some more raw materials and begin building new bases. Expanding the influence of Utopia. One, two, three, four. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Grab this. Sorry about all the noise. People walking around upstairs. So. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Excuse me. Ugh. Ugh. I'm wasting a lot of resources if I keep doing that. Okay. I'm using up all these cobblestone bricks. I mean blocks. There. I'll probably... Yeah. I need to go get some more. And also gives me an excuse to go start making those bases like I promised. Let me see something. Oh, okay. That's how I do the quick. Here, let me just plant some up here. Okay. We're almost there. Almost there. Don't worry, I'll get up here very soon and then I will read you guys out the list. Not every place, obviously. Like some places I want to keep secret. But just some places of notable status that will make some of you say, yeah, really? Yes. Okay. I've already said Philadelphia, and I did say New York City. So, nothing really surprising there. I've also said Winnipeg as well. But what's also on the list is Washington, D.C., Minneapolis, Toronto, New Orleans, Mexico City, and I'll keep the others as surprises. And yes, this is on a Lowe's notepad. I just got it a bit ago, and then I wanted to like write down the names of all these places that I want to make videos on. Like actually go there and experience the places and make videos on them. For fun. And also to give my own personal perspective in the moment, and maybe stream in one of those places too. And I'm not just going for like the big major cities, but also like smaller cities. Like a smaller place in like Pennsylvania, for example, like, oh, I don't know, Harrisburg. That's also pretty small compared to like Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. Yes. Well, let's just toss some things into the lava pit. Yeah. There we go. And just to make sure that I know where the arrows are, wait to see how many I have. And now let's go collect some resources, shall we? Oh, I hear my kitty. She wants to come in. Just give me a sec. Again. Hey, kitty. Okay. I think we're going to go to that place, get some more stone, and then I will venture somewhere that way. I hear my cat. I'm going to wake up bright and early for Saturday, next Saturday, and then try to do a 4-hour stream of Doom 2016. That's the big plan. That's like in the immediate future, that's what's coming. There we go. Oh. Let me just grab this stuff. All this coal is going to be very good. this. Jinx, come here. Oh, oh, kitty. She's like in one part of my room. Well, this isn't my room. This is just my streaming room, but kitty, no, come back here. Oh, yeah, here. All right. There. Sorry. Took a little bit, but you know. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. They should be lucky I don't have any golems with me. These guys down here, they're just to protect this general area. Okay. Interesting. I just got a notification for something. Doing quite well for myself. Materially, I'm doing for Minecraft. keep it day. Ooh. Okay. Gonna be bending my rules a little bit here, but I want to do well in this regard. There they are. The silverfish. Every time I come down here, it's a little bit of a... Give me a sec. Alright, hi. Sorry, everyone. I just had people come in to check on stuff for maintenance for the space that I'm using. So, yeah, sorry about that. But I just want to, like, light this up a little bit. Because I know I'll be coming down here a lot more, so my apologies for being increative. There you go. And let me just put some up here, just because I know it will be useful for me in the end, really. Alright. I'll just put that right there. And I'll just put these guys in here. And now I get to do this. Good. If I just collect this, then I'll be good. Let me see. Doing really good in coal. I just need more coal. Alright. I don't really have any use for this, but maybe in the future I might try to do something cool with that. But for right now, I'll leave it alone. Alright, we're almost done with the collection process, and then we will set out on our way. Where did they go? Oh, one went all the way over here. Neat. Oh, another one's up there. So they probably just decided to just investigate the area. That's fair. All right. Oh, oh, neck. There. We might revisit some areas, but it's fine. No harm in that at all. Yeah. I want to see what's on that side of the jungle. Oh yeah, by the way, the VOD from Thursday, I uploaded that this morning, and it's doing considerably well. Last time I saw, it was like, has like 3 views or something. To most people, that's not considered great, but you know, happy that it got out well without any errors. And what's also a big positive is that it doesn't have any, like, the audio is not bad at all. I've seen this for leaf litter. Oh. This is a new thing to me. You think it burns well? Probably. Considering like real world for a sec, but wow, that's fascinating. All right. But yeah, really happy on how it's turning out. I have like an issue with audio, especially where like the game audio will be much louder than me, and then like people can't really understand me, like audio wise. So that's why it's a little bit turned down on this game, but when I find that good happy spot, then we'll be rolling. We'll be like very great. I kind of wish that Minecraft jungles had like, I don't know, some more creatures. Like, I know that if they do have pandas, they occasionally spawn in these places, and like ocelots, parrots, like everything like that. We should have some more animals for this area. Maybe like a no, not a boss. Like maybe some type of like jungle creature of some sort. Like, I want something like, besides zombies and skeletons and other things like that. I want like some new creatures. I want some new things. The only mild danger that actually is from the jungle within this game is probably like the jungle temples. But besides that, you don't get anything else that is a threat in a big way. Alright, let's see where we are. Oh, look, a panda. This is very beautiful area. Wait, what if I... There we go. Ah, nothing's better than a good old swim with zombies. Wow. This is a nice little quaint area. I hope I don't get lost, though. Ooh. But I know that... How do you say this? Just... See this? Just go that way. And if I forget... There. Now that will tell me that my way home is that way. 'Cause it's pointing in that direction. So, there. Firefly bush? Interesting. Let me just throw this stuff out. I hope, like, these glow or something at night. That would be really useful. Oh. If we run into something really cool, like, I don't know, I think I'll try to make like a road. Like a road this way towards that thing that we may encounter. But I don't know. Hopefully we run into something. This is also just a chance to like explore, and I did see that, and I'm going over right now as we speak. Ooh, an ocelot. I don't think I've seen one of those, at least in this world. Or even in a while. Like, it's been a while since I've seen one, I think. In Minecraft, so. Ah! Iron ingots. Nice. We're gonna throw this out. Whoa, wait a minute. Uh-oh, we found a place. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now this is what I'm talking about. And it looks different from other... Well, no, it doesn't really look too different. So... there. How you say? Making some things to remember with it. I think that's a jungle temple too. 2 of them in the same area? Oh yeah. These pillars will help. We'll make some pillars back to Utopia. To Mount Utopia. And then we will come back immediately and start building. Hopefully they have some good stuff there. Okay, come on. See? Let me just put like 1 over here. So I can remember to take this. I could have jumped into the water. I'll check that out in just 1 sec. What's the chances of us getting a turtle to give us its eggs? Maybe it's like pretty big, but if we get to have some turtles, oh my goodness, that would be so cool. Alright, we're here. It's a reasonably sized village. Pretty long, I would say, too. It's not too big, but it has size to help it. Huh. Thank you. Welcome to the kingdom. Oh, you already have a golem. But let me just give you another one. A lot of pumpkins. Ooh. I could use this for my bread. I need more bread. You know what? We can make this into a bread production location for wheat. There we go. this. More bread for me. There you go. Let's see. So let's see what I can put in there. You know what? I don't need... Nope. I don't need this. Oh, that's a nifty little thing. I'll just throw all this extra stuff out. Okay. As their new leader, I'm going to be giving them light. Provide this place with light, and that they don't have to be afraid of creatures living in the darkness. I will rescue them. Oh, hi there. I'll probably make the base the church. I'll make the base the church. Okay. Oh. sec. You know what to do. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, Golem. Take care of him. The new residents of the kingdom will be protected. As of my decree. Ooh. Oh, hi there. Banished. Good. This place needs some working, but I will definitely provide them some resources. Ah, my neck. You know, this will probably be the best area to build the base. I need something. I need something. I'll just give myself this. Okay. Unplug my phone. There we go. This will probably be the Only base for today, maybe, but we'll see. This all depends on how I feel. Alright. Where? Oh, there it is. Alright. I don't need this. Okay. You know, chat, there's this game that I played a long time ago. In the game, I was thinking maybe I should stream, but it's very inappropriate. It's very crude and a very fun game. I played it on Xbox back in 2018 on the Xbox 360, to be clear, and it's called Shadows of the Damned. It's a fun little game about Garcia Hotspur. Maybe this game sounds familiar to a little bit of you guys, but basically, his girlfriend Palma is abducted by the King of Demons, and he is going to marry Palma if Garcia can go and, bring her back to the realm of the living. So he goes directly into the underworld, Garcia, to go and rescue Palma. And he has a demon gun thing named Johnson, and they go across the underworld to go grab Palma. I'll provide a link to like a YouTube walkthrough of the game. I wish I could stream it, but I feel like it would be a little bit like get me into hot water just because of all the sexual innuendos in the game. And that's like muddy water for me to traverse, and I don't want to get banned or anything for anything like that. Because some games can be really murky when it comes to like how you can stream them, and I don't know. I don't want to deal with that, really. I'm probably going to collect some stone while I'm here, but I'm gonna go check out that place. We should also make a port here sometime. I think it would be pretty cool. I need to turn off my light for this. Okay. That was closer. Taking these, thank you. Hold up. While I'm here, let me just put some things here. Oh, they didn't have any. A lot, per se. Wait a minute. That's considerably a lot of gold that I could use. I want to see if these actually glow. If it doesn't, then may not. You see that? Spawns these. Hey, I'm here. There you go. There we go. I just needed a way down. This helps us. There we go. What? Don't tell me. Oh. Goodness. I'm so sorry, buddy. Just turn this back on. I need a lot more stone in order to have those pillars again. By the way, next Thursday, that's when we will do another Minecraft one. And then on Saturday, we will be doing Doom 2016. And it will be the first time I've ever played Doom. Wait a minute. That's true. I can do this. That's really neat. There we go. We will stop when my iron and gold pickaxe give out. So. And so far, the iron one's out, almost out, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, we're going to be hitting the 2-hour mark very soon. That's good. And the VOD, like for today, will come out tomorrow. I'm going to try to shoot for like early tomorrow. Wow, this is like so powerful. You know what? I think we're ready. Here we go. Wow. That was very well. Good. We're gonna stay here another night. Like, we can do more with this village, but, you know. Actually, here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go put away my hat. But in the meantime, go enjoy watching this. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Granite. Okay. Now let me just go back to the main area. Come on. Shoot each other. There we go. Here. Right, there we go. Alright. I think I came from that direction. Okay. I'll make sure to find the sign. Up there it is. There it is. I should get rid of this here, though. That would be good. I was just checking something. Guess I'll do it from... I'll just do it like this. Okay. And boom. Thank you. We may need to cut down a lot of trees, but it'll be worth it. I bet I'll go and find this when I'm going back in this direction, though. Oh! Yeah, okay. But I should go for, like, the top trees. Oh. Okay. Let's bring down this tree, though. Oh. Okay. My eye's hurting. My goodness. There we go. Sure. Okay. Here we go. Hmm. There. Ooh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh. That sucks. Hey, at least I can now drop off some things I have. Oh. Hmm. Gonna put all of this away. Wait a minute. I know it's a mess, but I'll take good care of it. Oh. I will fix it when I get home, but for right now, this is a good thing. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, in this area. We're almost there. Let's see if I need to make adjustments to the one thing, to the pillars. I remember I went in this direction. Just follow the newly planted trees. Oh. Just a bit. Got like a little notification from another person. From a person I haven't talked to in maybe a few years. Something like that. But it's not like a great friend. Just like a person who I used to, not even used to associate with. Just like someone who kind of was around, kind of was a friend, kind of like an associate, but like complicated. Yeah. Okay. It has to be somewhere. It might be on that side. It's extremely possible that it is. Up there. Oh my goodness. This one tree just gets in the way. If this doesn't get my attention, I don't know what. This is the tallest one I've ever built. Oh. Alright, there we go. I don't know how I'm gonna make a little, like, road this way, but, you know, I bet I could. No, you're not doing this all in the dark. Here, let's just put like 2 of them to like protect me. Now let me charge. does need charging right now. Thank you. We're almost here. Just turn it this way. Good. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't talk about that movie Sinners like I said I would. I watched it. It was fantastic. There was like Michael B. Jordan played as the two men of war, and how do you say this? They got in trouble with the mafia, and it all takes place in early 1930s Missouri, and the whole thing basically is that their youngest cousin plays some blues music, and it's like so beautiful to the point where now vampires are able to sense it, and the lead vampire, who I believe is Irish, comes all the way to the Junt, where the place is, where the whole movie takes place, and he says, "Hey, let us in, and we're gonna have like a little party." It's kind of, the film is basically 1930s Missouri version of From Dusk Till Dawn is. That's basically what it is. It has like, it was extremely fun. Like, there were scenes where my the other audience members began to laugh, and like they were intended funny moments. And there was also some like pretty good jump scares, and the action was perfect. All those everyone who worked on the project did fantastic. I can't recommend the movie Sinners enough. It was that good. Is there anything else? There was, like, you do have to watch until the end, and there's like an end credit scene, and it's not like hinting at a new movie or whatever. But the cousin, spoiler alert, the two black veterans who came back, who worked with the mafia, they had died at the end. Well, that's not really true. Kinda. The one in the red suit, I believe that's Shadow, and then there's, I believe it's Shag. No, it's not Shag. When I go up here, then I'll look it up. It's been a couple days, and the name is a little bit forgettable. A little bit. The one guy, he's named Shadow, and the other person is named something else. One of the brothers turns into a vampire, and the other brother lets him live. With the daughter of a person who basically helped raise them when they were growing up as kids. I take back like the two things about the brothers. The one guy eventually dies because the end credit scene takes place in early 90s. And let me see what the name of those two are. It's been a few days since last time, so let me see. Shaq. Yeah. There's Shadow, Shaq, and let me see. The the actress who played as Mary, Haley Stanfield, fantastic. She's a great actress, and everyone else who played in the film were also fantastic. I would really recommend you watch Sinners if you haven't already. And there was like so much music in it too, like blues. There was like, how do you say this? There was like old blues songs that had some like modern beats in it too. And when the cousin begins to play the guitar, in the beginning part of the film, they specify that when someone plays that kind of music, it reaches across existence from the past. So, like, people from the past begin to play in the scene, and then people from the future begin to play. And they also say, too, that even beings beyond the veil can hear it and allow evil in. And it was like very great. But anywho, wait. I was talking about the end credits scene. Okay, in the end credits scene, the cousin is much older now, and he's a talented blues musician. And the one guy who turned into a vampire, the one of the brothers, comes in with Mary, and they come to visit him. And the one brother, I can't remember who it was, but he says, "I can give you eternal life." And then the cousin says, "No, I'm fine. I've already seen too much. I would much rather, go in peace." And he says, "Okay, let me hear some jams," and begins to like play the guitar. And he asks, the cousin asks the two of them if they remember that night fondly. And he says yes, the brother. So, like, even when hell broke loose, essentially, on that very night, the night that they were partying, listening to blues music, everyone dancing, everyone having a grand old time, that was a moment they would all remember. And honestly, like, watching it, it really made me say, man, that's, you know, beautiful, I think. So, yeah, definitely go check out Sinners if you haven't already. Good movie. I don't think I'm doing the film justice, though. So, like, There's probably some other people who've given reviews about the film already, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. So, yeah. Oh, it's okay, buddy. We have a friend for you. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, excuse me. I'm really tired. Before streaming, I was with my family. We went out, got stuff, and yeah, that's why I'm a little bit more later than I am usually. But well, I kind of try to be more early. I try to, but then I have life things to do, and it's always good to be with your family and just share moments. So I know not everyone can say that because, like, either A, they're not really in a good, like, financial spot to actually do that, and or, parents cannot always be great. And I don't mean that, like, as anti-parent or anything. I mean that, like, as, like, you love your parents, but then, like, like, sometimes they don't always have the best advice on stuff. So, yeah. Okay. This place is definitely coming together. I'm really happy how it's all going. So, probably in the next stream, next Minecraft stream, we are going to do a little bit of prepping up the one village over there. Then we'll maybe do a little bit more of the road construction that way. But for the next one, I'm mainly going to stay here and take care of this. And, excuse me, feeding the animals. So that's probably what I'm going to do tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow, but next Thursday. So. And also eventually work on those projects to connect everything together and have like a railroad system. So maybe we can get that down. But anywho, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for coming to watch. I still can't believe that we now have 36 followers here on Twitch. I am over the moon to get closer to the affiliate program. And just want to say again, thank you so much for coming to watch. I do want to try to get our viewership up to like 12, maybe. That would be really great numbers. But I know not everyone has the time to sit down for a stream. That's why we have YouTube. And also thank you so much to the YouTube subscribers. Again, I'm extremely appreciative for you guys too. And remember, Next Saturday is going to be Doom 2016. So I'm going to announce that over on Instagram after the stream. But thank you so much for coming to watch. I'm going to be raiding someone right now. I am raiding Emaru right now as we speak. Go say hi to Emaru and all that good stuff. So take care, chat. Alright, raid, and there.